What if I was to tell you LeBron James will play until he's 45 and finally wins a championship with his son, Bronny James? Absurd? But some NBA players are rewriting the age-old rules of retirement and still thriving on the court. In this video, we're taking you on a ride to meet the top dogs in the NBA, diving into the captivating stories of NBA's seasoned warriors. We explore their secrets to longevity and the intriguing twists they have defined their later years in the league. Stick around, because you'll gain a newfound appreciation for the magic of these NBA legends. Rounding off our picks for the oldest players hitting the court in the 2024 season, LeBron James. The 38-year-old may not be flying through the air like he used to in his 20s, but he's showing no signs of slowing down. LeBron knows that his athleticism isn't what it once was, but he continues to deepen his arsenal with new skills. While others may try to snatch his throne, he's proving that he's still got what it takes to stay at the top. He's currently the oldest active player in the league, with Udonis Haslem, 42, and Andre Iguodala at almost 39, who both retired with the 2023 season. Rejecting retirement rumors, LeBron said,
"The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today."
At this rate, it might just be a dream come true to play alongside or against his son, Bronny James, who will become NBA eligible in 2024. LeBron's 20-year-old NBA journey showcases his unparalleled greatness, and he officially broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time scoring record this year on the 7th of February. The sky is still the limit for King James, but what's the secret to his longevity in the game? Knowing his body to be his greatest investment, he spends about $1.5 million yearly on his health via strict training, diets, and recovery plans. Throughout his 20 seasons, he's earned over $430 million, and with the combination of endorsements and projects, he stands beside Michael Jordan as the only two NBA billionaires. Currently under a 2-year contract with the Los Angeles Lakers, it's interesting to wonder if King James will retire as a Laker, or will we actually get to see the father and son duo play together? Pops Jr., a name given to him by his father right from birth, is still going strong after all these years. PJ Tucker's enduring NBA career at 38 is marked by unwavering commitment, adaptability, and motivation drawn from fellow veterans like LeBron James and Chris Paul, who are still in the game. Tucker's impressive wingspan and broad physique have earned him respect as a versatile defender. He's known for his ability to guard larger wing players, while his offensive transformation into a linchpin for the Miami Heat showcases his versatility. Tucker is also famous for his extensive sneaker collection. With more than 5,000 shoes in his collection, he's an undisputed sneaker enthusiast. Tucker's legendary collection features highly exclusive styles, which he even switches up during basketball games. One of his most expensive ones includes a $250K diamond-encrusted Air Jordans. Rocking various pairs, Tucker is not only a collector but also a connoisseur. Chris Paul, known as the Point God, finds himself at the crossroads in his illustrious 18-season NBA career. The 38-year-old had a bit of a dip in his game, putting up just 13.9 points and 8.9 assists in 59 games, his lowest in his career. He also sat out the last 4 games of the Western Conference semis against the Nuggets because of a hurt groin. But don't count him out just yet. He can still dish out assists and be a guiding veteran presence, something he's shown during his run with the Suns. At first, the Phoenix Suns seemed keen on keeping him for the 2023-24 season, but CP3 was later waived and was headed to Washington. But just hours before the 2023 draft, the Golden State Warriors sent Jordan Poole to Washington for a trade in exchange for our main character, Chris Paul. Coming off the bench might bring something totally fresh for Paul. He's played over 1,200 regular season games and another 149 in the playoffs, and he's started every single one of them. But this time, he won't be taking the starting spots from his new Splash brothers. Over the years, he has adjusted his playing style to fit the modern NBA, emphasizing playmaking and leadership. Throughout his career, Paul has achieved significant milestones, including 12 All-Star selections and leading his teams to multiple playoff appearances, including an NBA Finals run in 2020-2021. Financially, Paul has earned a substantial income, with career earnings exceeding $359 million, thanks to lucrative NBA contracts, notably with the Clippers, Rockets, and Suns. The Paul Poole trade, shocking as it is, also brings in Chris Paul's skills as a ball handler and playmaker. His presence allows Curry and Thompson to focus on their strengths, shooting threes and navigating screens. Paul's basketball IQ aligns with the Warriors' pursuit of experienced players to chase more titles, similar to their past successful trades. This strategic move, reminiscent of their trade for Wiggins during the 2019-2020 season, could be a game changer for this season. Taj Gibson's exactly like that dude who shows up to work with his hard hat and lunchbox. He's all about putting in the gritty effort every game. It's his mindset, really, and that's what made him such a tough player all these years, hence his nickname, Hard Hat. He has had quite the journey since being drafted 26th overall by the Chicago Bulls in 2009. Currently donning the Washington Wizards jersey, he's a power forward renowned for his unyielding defense. This is a trait he's maintained throughout his career, much like the time he impressively defended even after losing his shoe on the court. Gibson's career has seen him transition from the USC Trojans to playing alongside stars like Derrick Rose and Jimmy Butler. This tenacity and unwavering effort have undoubtedly contributed to his longevity in the NBA, keeping him on a roster at the age of 38. With Gibson's defensive prowess he brings to the table, he is known as a man known for his rebounds. He has had a pretty definitive career on the court too. He hit a winning shot in overtime, defeating the Lakers 102-100 in January 2014. Or when he scored 23 points, grabbing 9 rebounds while going 11 for 13 from the field in a win over the Lakers on Christmas Day 2017. When you look at his earnings over the years, it's clear that Gibson's basketball career has been lucrative. He's amassed close to $86 million in his 14-season career. As one of the NBA's aging stalwarts, his ability to adapt and maintain his defensive prowess has not only secured his place in the league, but also ensured he's earned his keep along the way. KLOE has been all over the internet since 2011 when NBA writer Zach Harper coined it during a live chat. An acronym for Kyle Lowry over everyone. Lowry is a seasoned NBA player with 18 seasons under his belt. While he moved from the Toronto Raptors to the Miami Heat, his career showcases enduring habits and exceptional achievements, with impressive stats including 15,731 points, 6,750 assists, 4,700 rebounds, and 1,407 steals. He ranks among the league's elite active players. While he transitioned from a start to a bench player in his later years in the NBA, Lowry still proved that he was an efficient and beneficial piece for the underdog team. In addition, Lowry has worked alongside skilled players like Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi and Lowry were teammates together for only one season, but they brought Toronto their first NBA championship ever in history. In terms of earnings, Lowry's 3-year, $85 million contract speaks to his value. At age 37, Lowry has achieved being the oldest point guard to join an All-Star game since 2012. He is also a 6-time All-Star, with all 6 consecutive appearances from 2015 till 2022. Comparing his prime to his current role, Lowry remains a vital asset, blending experience with adaptability in the ever-evolving landscape of the NBA. Al Horford, the often understated NBA veteran, possesses qualities that extend far beyond the spotlight. Since he was a little kid, he just loved to compete. He was all about doing his part to get a win for his team and making his teammates better. That's why they called him the Godfather back in Florida. He got that name for being the quiet leader who embraces humility. With 4 All-Star appearances to his name, Horford showcases reliability and adaptability on the hardwood. While not as spry on defense, his positioning, decision-making, and communication compensate effectively. As he aged, Horford adjusted his game to suit the modern NBA, becoming an elite shooter from beyond the arc. Horford's value transcends statistics as he consistently contributes to team success. Whether it's a 4-year, $109 million contract with the 76ers or a return to the Celtics, his earnings reflect his worth, averaging over $25 million annually. In the 2024-25 season, he's set to earn $20 million in his Celtics contract extension, cementing his status as a well-compensated veteran. In the grand tapestry of the NBA, Al Horford may not grab headlines, but his longevity, adaptability, and invaluable contributions on and off the court prove he's a player worth every penny. These legends have been unstoppable, though some would argue that they are the senior citizens of the NBA. But did you know that the oldest NBA player to play in history was Nat Hickey at almost 46? From way back in 1948, his record remains unbroken at 45 years and 363 days. For this man to stay unbeatable for 75 years and counting, it's unlikely that there will be any more coaches wearing jerseys anytime soon. Do you think this record will ever be broken?